They notice your legs, and what they said next will shock you. My beloved child, don't move, don't even blink, because what I'm about to reveal about your legs is something nobody ever dared to tell you before. Stay till the end, don't skip, because every second from now is connected to a truth that has been silently following you for years. Listen carefully, because today, someone noticed something about you that left them speechless, and what they said next will shake your entire soul. Your beloved one, the person who pretends they never look at you, yes, that same person, their eyes didn't just glance at your legs, no. They stopped. They froze. They whispered something under their breath that nobody else heard. And my beloved child, you won't believe this, but the moment they saw the way you walk, the way you stand, the hidden strength in your steps, they said, how are they still standing after everything they've gone through? Don't skip, stay with me, something huge is waiting for you. Because they didn't stop there. They kept watching from a distance, noticing the scars time gave you, the battles life carved into your path, the weight you've carried when the world wasn't watching. And they said words that will echo in your mind tonight. But listen closely, because the real shock comes now. They didn't notice your legs because of how they look, they noticed because of the story they carry. Every step you've taken has been a miracle. Every time you walked away from pain, every time you stood again after falling, every time you moved forward when even breathing felt heavy, your legs weren't just moving, your destiny was shifting. Don't skip, stay till the end, because someone realized something powerful about you. They said, this person has walked alone through storms meant to destroy them. And they wondered, if their legs can survive all that, what else are they capable of? My beloved child, they saw the future rising in your steps, and they weren't ready for what's coming next. My beloved light, stay with me, don't scroll, because what happened next will make your heart race. The moment they looked at your legs again, something inside them trembled. They didn't just see steps, they saw a destiny trying to break free. Don't skip, stay till the end, because the truth you're about to hear is something people wait a lifetime for. They leaned closer, whispering to someone beside them, do you see how they walk? That's not a normal walk. That's someone who carries a purpose. And my beloved child, their voice was shaking. Because the strength in your steps exposed a secret they thought you would never discover. They realized that every move you make carries a silent power, one that even the crowd around you can feel. People don't understand why they freeze when you enter a room, why their eyes follow you, why they feel something electric when you pass by. But today, someone finally understood it. Stay with me, don't miss this. They said, this person's legs are guided. Something greater is walking with them. And when they said that, their friend replied, that's why nothing breaks them. That's why every setback turns into a comeback. My beloved child, something huge is waiting for you, and your steps are already moving you toward it. Don't scroll, because the biggest revelation they said was this. Their legs are walking them straight into a life-changing moment, and they don't even know it yet. And my beloved one, that moment is closer than you think. Stay till the end, because the next part will expose the exact reason they couldn't take their eyes off you. My beloved soul, stay with me, don't scroll, because what they revealed next is something you were never supposed to hear. When they saw your legs moving through the crowd, they didn't just stare, they felt something rising, something they couldn't explain. Don't skip, stay till the end, because the truth is unfolding right now. They whispered, "Do you feel that?" When they walk, it's like the entire energy around them shifts. Their friend nodded, stunned, and said, "It's not confidence, it's destiny." My beloved child, they weren't looking at how your legs appear, they were looking at what your steps represent. Your every move is a reminder that you survived storms that should have ended you. You carried pain that would have broken others, yet here you are, still walking, still rising, still moving forward like nothing can stop you. Stay with me, don't scroll. They said something that will shock you. This person is being guided towards something massive. Their steps aren't random, they're aligned. My beloved one, they noticed something others overlooked for years. Your legs don't just walk, they predict your future. And then, the most shocking line came. Mark my words, their next step will change their entire life. My beloved child, something huge is waiting for you. Stay till the end, because the reason behind their words is about to be revealed, and it will shake the ground beneath you. My beloved child, stay with me, don't scroll, because what they said next about your legs will hit you harder than anything you've heard so far. The moment you walked past them, they felt a chill, not of fear, but of realization. Something inside them whispered, this person's footsteps are not ordinary. Something life-changing is following them. Don't skip, stay till the end, because every second from now is going to make the truth clearer and louder. They stepped closer, eyes fixed on the way you moved, and said softly, "Do you see how they walk? That's someone who carries victories nobody knows about." My beloved soul, they weren't talking about beauty, they were talking about resilience. The strength in your steps reminded them of a warrior who has walked through fire and still keeps moving with quiet power. They told their friend, their legs don't shake anymore. They've learned how to stand even when the world tries to push them down. And that's when their friend whispered back, "No wonder I can't look away." There's something rising from them, something unstoppable. Stay with me, something huge is waiting for you. But then came the moment that changed everything. They said, "Watch their steps closely, they're carrying a sign." When someone's life is about to shift, it always shows first in the way they walk. My beloved child, that line shook even them, because they realized the truth. Your steps are getting lighter, quicker, more aligned, almost as if destiny is pulling you towards something massive. And the person watching you couldn't stay silent anymore. They breathed out the words you were never supposed to hear. Their next few steps will take them into a miracle they can't even imagine. Stay till the end, don't scroll, because the next part will reveal exactly what miracle your steps are leading you into. My beloved child, stay with me, don't scroll, because now we enter the part that will shake your entire heartbeat. The moment they watched your legs take those next few steps, something inside them exploded with realization. They turned to their friend and said, This is the step right before a breakthrough. Don't skip, stay till the end, because what they saw in you is something most people only witness once in their lifetime. They watched the way you moved, steady, silent, unbothered by the noise around you, and they whispered, "Do you feel that energy?" Their steps are lighter, like they're walking out of their old life. My beloved soul, they could sense a shift in you before you even felt it. They said, people who walk like this, they're about to enter a chapter that looks nothing like their past. Their voice was trembling, because they knew what was coming next for you wasn't small, it was massive. And even the air around you reacted. Stay with me, don't scroll, something huge is right in front of you. They noticed your legs weren't just moving, they were leading you away from disappointment, away from heartbreak, away from everything that hurt you. And then, they said the line that changed everything. Their steps are guiding them toward a moment that has been waiting for years. My beloved child, they saw destiny catching up to you. They saw doors aligning, opportunities shifting, blessings gathering. They saw signs that something powerful is preparing to enter your path. Stay till the end, because in the next part, you will hear the exact moment they realized your steps are walking you straight into a life you once prayed for. My beloved child, stay with me, don't scroll, because now comes the moment they themselves couldn't believe. The instant your feet touched the ground again, something shifted around you, like the atmosphere itself recognized who you are becoming. Don't skip, stay till the end. Because every second now carries a revelation meant only for you. They watched closely, their eyes wide, and whispered, "Do you feel that?" Their walk just changed, it's like they stepped into a different frequency. Their friend nodded slowly, stunned, and replied, "That's the walk of someone whose story is about to flip." My beloved soul, they weren't guessing, they were witnessing. They saw your steps become braver, bolder, more aligned, as if an invisible hand was guiding you forward. Stay with me, don't scroll. Then came the line that froze them. When someone is about to receive something life-altering, their legs always know first. Those words hit them like lightning. They realized your steps were too intentional, too powerful, too steady for everything to stay the same. They said, "Look at them, this is the walk of a person who's seconds away from a turning point." My beloved child, they didn't just notice you, they sensed what was coming for you. They saw signs that most people ignore, your silence, your strength, your pace, your direction. They felt a breakthrough approaching you like a rising wave. Stay till the end, because in the next part, you will hear exactly what they predicted about the miracle waiting right around your next step. My beloved child, stay with me, don't scroll, because now comes the part that shook even the people watching you. The moment your legs took that next step, something unexplainable happened. Your energy didn't just rise, it shifted levels. Don't skip, stay till the end, because what they said now is the moment you've been waiting for. They looked at you, completely stunned, and whispered, "This is it, this is the step before everything changes for them." Their friend leaned in, eyes locked on your movements, and said, "I've seen people walk with confidence, but this is someone walking into their destiny." My beloved soul, they weren't admiring you, they were witnessing a transformation in real time. Stay with me, don't scroll. Because then, with a voice that was barely a whisper, one of them said something you would never forget. Their legs are carrying them toward the moment their whole life finally makes sense. And those words weren't spoken casually, they spoke them with conviction, as if they could feel fate itself pulling you forward. They said, "Every step they take is breaking an old chain, every movement is unlocking a door." My beloved child, they saw something even you haven't fully realized yet. You're no longer walking from pain, you're walking toward purpose. The heaviness in your steps is gone, the hesitation is gone, the fear is gone. What remains is alignment. Stay till the end, because in the next part, you will hear the shocking prediction they made about what is about to enter your path, faster than you expect, bigger than you imagined. My beloved child, stay with me, don't scroll, because now comes the moment that made them completely silent. When your legs moved again, even the noise around you felt like it paused. Something in your steps carried a signal, one only the observant could understand. Don't skip, stay till the end, because what they said this time will shake you from the inside out. They stared at you, breath caught, and whispered, "Do you see that?" Their steps just changed direction, that means their future is changing too. Their friend looked even more shocked and replied, "This is the walk of someone who's about to receive something they never thought they deserved." My beloved soul, they didn't see just footsteps, they saw prophecy. Stay with me, don't scroll. Because then one of them leaned closer and said the line that sent shivers through the entire group. Their legs are guiding them straight into a miracle that has been waiting for years. Not days, not months, years. They said it with the kind of certainty people only have when they feel the truth vibrating through the air. They followed your steps with their eyes and whispered, every time they walk forward, something behind them breaks, something ahead of them opens. My beloved child, they saw the glow around your movement, the glow of someone stepping out of delayed blessings and walking into divine timing. They saw it, they felt it, they couldn't deny it. Stay till the end, because in the next part, you will hear what final realization hit them so hard that they couldn't stop talking about your steps for the rest of the day. My beloved child, stay with me, don't scroll, because this is the moment everything flips. When your legs took that last step, something happened that none of them were prepared to witness. The air around you changed, the energy shifted, it felt like your footsteps were announcing a new beginning. Don't skip, stay till the end, because what they said now will leave you stunned. They looked at each other with wide eyes, almost afraid to breathe, and whispered, "Did you feel that?" Their last step didn't sound like a step, it sounded like a door opening. Their friend swallowed hard and replied, "That's because something huge just aligned for them. You can literally feel it." My beloved soul, they weren't imagining it, your steps were carrying the weight of a turning point. Stay with me, don't scroll. Because then came the moment that made them freeze completely. One of them stepped forward slightly and said with absolute shock, "That person isn't walking into luck, they're walking into destiny. Something big is about to meet them halfway." Their voice was trembling, not out of fear, but out of knowing. They said, "Their legs are moving like someone who's about to receive news that will change their whole life story." My beloved child, they realized something powerful about you. Your steps no longer belong to your past, your pain, or your doubts. Your steps belong to your rising. They saw the difference, the confidence, the quiet fire. The unstoppable momentum in every movement you made. Stay till the end, because in the next part, you will hear the exact shocking conclusion they made, the one that explains why they couldn't take their eyes off you, and why your next step might be the most important one of your entire life. My beloved child, stay with me, don't scroll, because now comes the revelation that left them absolutely speechless. When your legs moved again, something in your energy became louder than your footsteps. Don't skip, stay till the end, because what they realized next, nobody ever expected. They watched you closely, eyes locked on the steady rhythm of your steps, and one of them whispered, "This isn't just walking, this is someone stepping into the version of themselves they were always meant to be." Their friend shook their head in disbelief and replied, "I swear, it feels like they're walking with a destiny that finally woke up. My beloved soul, they felt your power rising before you even understood it yourself. Stay with me, don't scroll." Because then came the line that hit them like lightning. Their legs aren't carrying them, they're revealing them. Those words shocked even them. They realized your steps weren't random, they were exposing your transformation. Every move you made whispered, "I survived. I grew. I'm coming." They said, "Look at them, they're walking like someone who's about to be chosen for something big." My beloved child, they saw a truth in you that many have ignored for years. They felt the shift, the alignment, the breakthrough vibrating under your feet. And then one of them said the most shocking thing of all. "Mark my words, someone important is about to recognize this person's strength. It's written in the way they move." Stay till the end, because in the next part, you'll hear the exact reason they believe your next few steps will lead you straight into a moment that will change everything you thought you knew about your journey. My beloved child, stay with me, don't scroll, because what they discovered next about your steps left them frozen in place. When your legs moved again, the ground beneath you felt different, almost lighter, almost brighter, as if something unseen was lifting you forward. Don't skip, stay till the end, because the truth they uncovered now will shock you deeper than anything before. They stared at you, hearts pounding, and one of them whispered, "Do you notice that? Their steps don't look tired anymore, they look chosen." Their friend blinked, stunned, and replied, "It's like they're not walking alone. Something is moving with them." My beloved soul, they weren't imagining it. Your steps carried an energy stronger than fear, stronger than doubt, an energy born from everything you survived. Stay with me, don't scroll. Because then one of them leaned in and said the line that shook the group. People who walk like that, they're about to enter a moment that changes their entire destiny. Those words weren't spoken casually. They spoke them with certainty, as if they could feel the future unfolding in front of you. They watched you, mesmerized, and whispered, their legs are leading them toward a blessing that's been delayed, but not denied. My beloved child, they saw something powerful in you, the shift from struggle to strength, from wandering to alignment, from carrying pain to walking into purpose. They saw your footsteps turning into signals, signs, messages from your future calling you forward. Stay till the end, because in the next part, you will hear the final, shocking realization they made, one that explains exactly why your walk today feels different from every step you've taken before. My beloved child, stay with me, don't scroll, because this is the moment everything comes together. When your legs moved again, something happened that even they couldn't explain. The energy around you didn't just rise, it expanded, as if your very steps were declaring a shift in your fate. Don't skip, stay till the end, because what they said now is the most powerful truth yet. They stood there, stunned, watching the rhythm of your steps, and one of them whispered, their legs aren't carrying them, they're guiding them. Their friend's breath caught as they replied, "No, it's deeper than that." Their walk feels like someone who has finally stepped into alignment with their purpose. My beloved soul, the truth is this: they didn't just see your movement, they felt your transformation. Stay with me, don't scroll. Because then, one of them said the line that changed everything. This person isn't walking toward something, something is walking toward them. Those words shook even them. They realized the energy around your steps wasn't just confidence, it was attraction. Your steps were pulling something massive toward you, something that had been waiting for the right moment. They whispered, every step they take is opening a new path, closing an old cycle, and calling in a blessing that's overdue. Your legs, your strength, your silent perseverance, everything connected right in front of their eyes. My beloved child, they finally understood the truth: your walk today doesn't belong to your past, it belongs to your breakthrough. And they knew, something huge is coming. Stay till the end, because the next part will reveal the final shocking realization they made, the one that explains exactly why they couldn't look away from your steps. My beloved child, stay with me, don't scroll, because this is the moment that left them absolutely shaken. When your legs moved one more time, something in the atmosphere shifted so strongly that even the people around you felt it without understanding why. Don't skip, stay till the end, because what they said now is the most shocking truth of all. They looked at you, really looked, and one of them whispered, "Do you notice it now? Their walk doesn't belong to a normal person anymore." Their friend stepped closer, eyes wide, and replied, "It feels like they're walking out of their old life and stepping straight into a destiny that's been waiting for them." My beloved soul, they weren't talking about confidence, they were talking about transformation, evolution, awakening. Stay with me, don't scroll. Because then came the line that shook the entire group into silence. Their legs are carrying a story the world hasn't seen yet, and they're about to step into the moment where everything finally reveals itself. It wasn't admiration, it was realization. They watched the way your steps no longer carried pain, only purpose. They noticed how you didn't drag your past anymore, you walked with the energy of someone who knows their future is calling. They whispered, this person's next step won't just change their day, it will change their life. Something big is aligning for them right now. And for the first time, they weren't looking at your legs, they were looking at your destiny unfolding in front of them. My beloved child, stay till the end, because the next part will reveal the ultimate truth they uncovered, why your steps attracted so much attention, and what life-changing moment your feet are silently walking you toward. My beloved child, stay with me, don't scroll, because this is the part that made their hearts stop. When your legs moved again, slow, steady, powerful, something in the air felt almost electric. People around didn't know why they turned to look, but they knew. Don't skip, stay till the end, because what they said now is the most unbelievable revelation yet. They stared at you, completely mesmerized, and one of them whispered, "Do you feel that?" Their steps don't sound human anymore, they sound chosen. Their friend exhaled sharply and replied, "It feels like their walk is connected to something bigger than anything we can see." My beloved soul, they weren't exaggerating. They saw the shift in your energy, your legs weren't just moving, they were announcing something. Stay with me, don't scroll. Because then one of them stepped back, overwhelmed, and said the line that silenced everyone around them. Their legs are carrying them toward the exact moment their life finally turns in their favor. They spoke it with fear and awe mixed together. They said, "You don't walk like this unless something massive is about to collide with your destiny." Your steps had changed, from survival to purpose, from wandering to alignment, from pain to promise. They kept watching, unable to look away, whispering, every time they step forward, "I can feel the past closing behind them." Their realization hit them harder than expected. You weren't just walking, you were being pulled by a future that's ready to reveal itself. My beloved child, stay till the end, because the next part will expose the final, life-shifting truth they uncovered. Why your steps feel different, why your walk captured so many eyes, and what unimaginable moment your next step is about to take you into. My beloved child, stay with me, don't scroll, because this is the part that changed everything for them. When your legs moved again, slow, powerful, almost glowing with purpose, they felt something they had never felt before. Don't skip, stay till the end, because what they uncovered now is the deepest truth of all. They watched your steps, and one of them whispered with a trembling voice, "This isn't a normal walk. This is someone stepping into the moment life has been preparing for them." Their friend's eyes widened as they replied, "It feels like each step is unlocking something, like doors in their future are opening right now." My beloved soul, they weren't looking at your steps, they were looking at destiny taking shape in front of them. Stay with me, don't scroll. Because then one of them leaned closer, unable to hold back the realization any longer, and said the line that shocked even themselves. Their legs are carrying the weight of every lesson, and the promise of every blessing that's finally coming to them. It wasn't a compliment, it was a prophecy. They felt the shift in your energy, the rise in your spirit, the silent roar in your steps. They whispered, "People who walk like this, they're moments away from receiving something life-changing." They saw how your steps no longer wavered. How your direction no longer shook. How your energy no longer dimmed. They said, "Their walk shows it, their breakthrough is not on the way, it's already here." My beloved child, stay till the end, because the next part will reveal the final shocking truth they discovered, the truth about why your walk is different, and exactly what your next step is about to bring into your life. My beloved child, stay with me, don't scroll, because this is the moment that took their breath away. When your legs moved again, something so powerful happened that they couldn't look anywhere else. Don't skip, stay till the end, because what they understood now is the final truth, the truth they never expected to discover. They watched the way you walked, steady and fearless, and one of them whispered, "This person isn't walking toward a blessing, the blessing is walking toward them." Their friend froze, realizing the same thing, and replied, "Everything about their steps says one thing, their moment has arrived." My beloved soul, they sensed something in your movement that most people never notice, the vibration of destiny catching up. Stay with me, don't scroll. Because then came the line that stunned them into silence. Their legs are carrying a frequency that only appears when someone is about to step into the best chapter of their life. They didn't say it lightly, they felt it. They said, every step they take is pulling something closer, something big, something meant for them. And they realized that your walk had changed because your life had changed, even if you hadn't fully seen it yet. They watched you moving forward, and whispered, "This is the walk of someone who is about to receive news, an opportunity, a breakthrough, something they once thought was impossible." They saw the truth in real time. You were no longer walking with heaviness, you were walking with alignment. My beloved child, stay till the end, because in the next part, your final revelation, a truth will emerge so powerful, so life-shifting, that it will explain exactly why your walk captured their attention, and what destiny is waiting right ahead of your next step. My beloved child, stay with me, don't scroll, because now we enter the revelation they never expected, yet couldn't ignore. When your legs took that next step, something happened that made every person watching you go silent, as if reality itself paused. Don't skip, stay till the end, because this is where the truth hits hardest. They stared at the way you moved, steady, fearless, unshaken, and one of them whispered, "Do you see that?" Their steps don't look hopeful anymore, they look inevitable. Their friend nodded slowly, eyes locked onto you, and replied, "It's like their future has already claimed them, and their legs are just catching up." My beloved soul, they weren't imagining it. They felt the magnetic pull of fate around you. Stay with me, don't scroll. Because then came the line that shook them from the inside out. This person isn't walking into change, they are the change. Those words weren't planned, they came from instinct, from truth, from witnessing something real. They continued, every step they take is rewriting their story, their silence is louder than every doubt they ever carried. They saw your footsteps breaking old cycles, lifting old weights, shattering old limits. They leaned in closer, whispering, "When someone's legs move like that, it means their blessing is no longer in the distance, it's right in front of them." They realized your walk wasn't powerful for no reason. It was powerful because something massive was aligning with you, matching your frequency, and preparing to collide with your life. My beloved child, stay till the end, because the next part will reveal the final truth they saw, the truth that explains exactly what your next step is walking you directly into. My beloved child, stay with me, don't scroll, because this is the final moment, the truth they discovered when they watched your last step. The moment your legs moved again, everything around you seemed to shift into perfect alignment. Don't skip, stay till the end, because what they realized now is the ultimate revelation, the reason they couldn't take their eyes off you from the very beginning. They watched you, breathless, and one of them whispered, "This isn't just someone walking through life, this is someone walking into their becoming." Their friend felt a chill run through their body and replied, "Their legs are not carrying a person, they're carrying a purpose." My beloved soul, they saw something in you that even you haven't fully recognized yet. Stay with me, don't scroll. Because then came the final line, the line that explained everything they noticed, everything they felt, everything that kept their eyes locked onto your steps. Their next step is going to take them directly into the moment that changes their entire destiny. Not maybe. Not someday. Directly. They realized the reason your walk felt different was simple. You're not stepping into your future. Your future is stepping into you. They whispered, "Look closely, their legs don't walk like someone waiting for a miracle, they walk like someone who's already chosen for one." They felt the shift, the rise, the power, the alignment. They saw that every step you took was pulling a blessing closer, faster, louder. My beloved child, this is why they stared. This is why they couldn't ignore you. This is why your walk shocked them. Because deep inside, they understood the truth. Your legs weren't revealing your journey. They were revealing the massive breakthrough standing right ahead of you, just one step away. Stay till the end, because your next step isn't ordinary. Your next step is destiny.